Today, my family and I are traveling back home to Europe, and in this video, we will be flying with Vietnam Airlines in business class on their Boeing 787-9 from Hanoi to London. Terminal 2 is the international terminal at Hanoi International Airport. And Vietnam Airlines Business Class and SkyTeam Sky Priority passengers checks in at desk G and H. There weren't many passengers at the time, so we didn't have to wait long. The entire check-in process was smooth, and we were allowed to check in more luggage than our allowance, which was a very nice gesture. The Vietnam Airlines Lotus Lounge is easy to find. After clearing security, you simply follow the lounge signs and head upstairs. When you enter the lounge feels bright and open, which creates a pleasant first impression. There's a reasonable selection of both hot and cold food available, along with small noodle station serving some Vietnamese specialties. Overall, the Vietnam Airlines Lounge in Hanoi is a comfortable place, a pleasant space to relax before departure. Although the food and drink offering feels fairly modest for a flagship lounge, especially if you compare to other flagship lounges in Asia, like Cathay Pacific or Singapore Airlines. Our flight was departing from Gate 23, which was conveniently located next to the lounge. When boarding began, we were invited to board first, since we were traveling with children. Business class passengers and SkyTeam Elite Plus members boarded shortly after. The first thing you notice is the brown and olive green color scheme. It gives the cabin a classic, traditional look, but it also gives the cabin a slightly older look compared to some of the newer business class products. Vietnam Airlines business class cabin on the 787-9 has 28 seats in total, spread across 7 rows in a 1-to-1 layout. The seats are set up in a reverse herringbone configuration. If you're traveling with someone, their center seats are a good option. That said, you still need to lean forward a bit to talk, and there's no privacy divider between the two seats. If you're flying solo, the window seats are definitely a better choice. My seat today was 2D, one of the middle seats. And as you can see, there's no overhead bins in the center of the cabin, which makes the whole area feel much more open and spacious. Vietnam Airlines used saffron cirrus seats in business class. The seat itself looked fairly standard, with very little customization, beyond the brown and green olive fabric. Many of the plastic surfaces are finished in a grey olive color, which in my opinion gives the seats a slightly older look, and some visible wear and tear doesn't really help either. In front of your seat, there's a 16-inch IFE screen built into the seat shell, which you release by pushing it out. Just below that is the angled footwell with some extra space underneath, which works well for storing shoes during the flight. The armrest on the left side can be raised or lowered. With it down, the seat is about 55 cm wide, which feels quite spacious. The seat pitch is about 107 cm, and when fully flat, the bed measures around 198 cm. Next to that is the seat-only enclosed storage compartment, which is quite small. You can also fold the headrest side wings for additional neck support. To the right of the seat is the side console, which includes reading light, entertainment and seat controls, along with USB ports and headphone jack. The seat controls allows you to adjust lumbar support, and there are also 3 preset positions for takeoff and landing, lounging, and full bed mode. Next to the side console is an open storage compartment with a hook where the headphones are stored. The tray table extends from the console on the right side of the seat and can be folded in half. I found it to be solid and sturdy during the flight. Below that, you find a small storage area, along with a universal power outlet and a literature pocket. The seats also features individual air nozzles, but only at the window seats. Unfortunately, the center seat doesn't have them, most likely because there's no overhead bins in the middle of the cabin. And lastly, the windows are electronically dimmable. At our seat, we found a pillow and blanket, a pair of headphones, slippers, and a bowl of water already waiting for us. Shortly after we sat down, a flight attendant asked if we would like the mattress pad setup, although it felt more like a seat cover than a proper mattress pad. We were then offered pre-departure drinks and opted for a glass of champagne while Sky chose orange juice. Our meal orders were taken before takeoff. We didn't receive our own menu. The menu was passed from passenger to passenger and only given a short time to browse. If you like this video, please consider to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps the channel grow so we can create even more videos. Thanks for your support. Meal service began shortly after takeoff, starting with a hot towel service, followed by an Asian-style nut mix and a drink. For lunch, I opted for the Vietnamese menu, and for the appetizer, I was served grilled prawn with lemongrass and chili, along with the Vietnamese seaweed salad. The prawn was cooked nice, and the seaweed salad was crisp and refreshing, although the texture might feel a bit unusual if you're not used to seaweed. My rating, 10 out of 10. For the main course, I was served grilled duck breast with hue style fermented tofu, steamed rice, and a Vietnamese taro soup. The duck breast was slightly on the dry side, but the sauce helped balance it nicely. Overall, the dish was very flavorful and enjoyable, and the taro soup was warm, comforting, and quite good as well. My rating, 8 out of 10. Sky chose the Western main course, which was grilled prawns served with risotto in a tomato sauce. She finished all the risotto, so I said it was quite good. For dessert, I went with the cheese and fruit, as I wanted something light to finish off the meal. The flight attendant came around with a cheese tray, allowing you to choose your cheeses and sides along with fruits. After the meal, I checked out the lavatories. There are 2 located at the front of the business class cabin, while there are also 2 behind the cabin. Those are mainly intended for premium economy passengers. The lavatory themselves are standard in size, and it didn't offer much in terms of additional toiletries. When converted into bed mode, the seats becomes a fully flat bed measuring about 198 cm in length. It does feel a bit narrower than some of the other reverse herringbone seats, especially around the shoulders, although being able to lower the armrest helps create a bit more space. The footwell is on the tighter side, but I didn't find it overly restrictive. That said, the seat itself felt quite firm, and unfortunately, the bedding wasn't much better either. The Amenity kit comes in a Cerruti branded pouch. Inside, you find a dental kit, a pair of socks, an eye mask, a comb, lotion, lip balm, and stickers that you can use to let the crew know where they would like to be woken up for meals or left asleep. Vietnam Airlines entertainment program is called Lotus Star. The selection was pretty average, which consists of many Hollywood releases, Vietnamese cinema, and international programs. The headset provided at the seat looked quite decent. I didn't get the chance to test it myself during the flight, but Sky did, and she seems happy with it. Vietnam Airlines doesn't currently offer Wi-Fi on their 787-9. Midway throughout the flight, we decided to try out the snack option. The snacks menu isn't listed, so you need to ask the cabin crew what's available. I ordered instant noodles along with a cafe soda. The noodles were nothing special, but they were warm and comforting, and the cafe soda, on the other hand, was quite good. Overall, I'd give it 6 out of 10. Wifey ordered banh mi, which was decent, but nothing particularly special. She also rated 6 out of 10. Around 2 hours before landing, the cabin lights were gradually turned up. An announcement was made to let us know that breakfast service will shortly begin. For this meal, I once again chose the Vietnamese menu, as they were serving bún chả, which is one of my favorite Vietnamese dishes. The appetizer features a grilled chicken infused with lemongrass and chili, served along with lychee salad. The chicken was flavorful and nicely cooked, while the salad brought a fresh and slightly sweet contrast that worked very well. My rating, 8 out of 10. For the main course, bún chả was served, and honestly, having this dish on an airplane was a fantastic experience. I mean, just look at the presentation. It came with all the fresh herbs and the dipping sauce. Of course, it's not quite the same having bún chả in Hanoi. But for airplane food, this was genuinely impressive. The meat was flavorful, still carrying some of the nice smoky flavor, and the dipping sauce was very well done. My rating, easily 10 out of 10. For dessert, a traditional sweet called jie was served. It's not really my personal favorite, and for me it was just okay. My rating 5 out of 10. The consistency of jie can feel a bit unusual, as it's often described as a hybrid between a drink, pudding, and a soup. Overall, our Vietnam Airlines business class experience was very solid. The food was delicious, and the amenity kit was surprisingly impressive. But what really makes this product shine is the service. The cabin crews were attentive, friendly, and genuinely welcoming throughout the flight. The hard product is comfortable and well thought out, though it is showing its age, and the color scheme and signs of wear do make it feel a little dated. Still, the seat works well and the layout is practical and private. Vietnam Airlines Business Class may not match the flagship products from airlines like Qatar Airways or Air France. It is still a very solid option. With excellent service and competitive price, it's becoming a compelling alternative, and I definitely recommend it giving it a try. We hope you enjoyed watching our video and sharing our flight with Vietnam Airlines Business Class on their 787-9. Consider to like and subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to bringing more amazing content in the future. Until then, take care and see you next time.